You might have seen or used all these different types of MMA sparring gloves, but hardly knows the difference. Every glove and its feature have different purpose and use case. Today, I'm gonna help combat sports brand owners and gym chains to choose and launch perfect MMA gloves for their fighters and customers. But first, let's some background. In post mid 90s, we was making UFC grappling gloves, and at the same time, we was also making Japanese judo gloves. As UFC gets popular, there was a need of MMA training gloves, and we converted a Japanese judo gloves into this glove back in early 2000. Well, it was a massive hit. Even today, we are manufacturing for a lot of different big renowned brands around the world, and this one is their most top selling product. Of course, we did some changings to make it more comfortable. During this tenure, MMA became hugely popular, and different combat athletes like boxers, grapplers, Muay Thai fighters, self-defense academies started using these gloves. At that time, we started getting requirements from different brands, gyms, and the coaches to have these gloves, but for their own use case. To fulfill those, we have to come up with the new idea, which eventually came as a different glove. Now, get back to the point. This glove was specifically using for MMA training and sparring because it allows 360-degree movement of hand. It allows you to easily open your hand and grab your opponent. On the other hand, it also has a long wrist strap which actually gives you a perfect wrist support. But when fighters started using it for a striking purpose or for a punching bag, we heard some feedback that they are bruising their finger joints. We came up with a solution by extending the pre-curved thick knuckle padding to protect the finger joint. And with that, we also ensures the wrist support gets better by adding this buckle strap system. As this was all happening, the boxing brands tried to catch the market share. One of the renowned boxing brand came to us and demanded us, we need an MMA gloves which has same features like a boxing glove. So we came up with this glove which is actually more in length unless the other MMA sparring gloves because it has inspired by the boxing gloves. It has more length. The wrist is unbreakable. It can't be break. The padding and more padding in here. The knuckles are well protected as well. Thumb has also protection. So that was a perfect one for them and they love it. They sell like crazy. Lastly, this glove. Around a year and a half ago, I realized that a lot of MMA fighting organizations are using the sparring gloves in their fights. I come up with the idea that we should develop or launch a hybrid glove which can actually be used into fight and into training as well. So we come up with this glove. Why we call it hybrid glove? This glove is actually less padding like a grappling glove which everyone is using in the fights. It protects the knuckles and it prevents from eye pokes as well. Secondly, it has perfect wrist support and you can easily grab your opponent, open the palm and do a clinch work with this glove. So this is a hybrid glove and this is just our last development and lot of different brands are after it. We have provided these gloves to a lot of MMA organizations and this is getting very popular within no time. So this was the whole of the video. If you like anything, if you want to ask anything more about these, please get back to us and I'm here for you.